Good evening, everyone, and welcome on into the Dungeon Lounge. Chat's apparently quite chatty this evening going into pre-roll. I'm not used to seeing everybody here so early. Hello, everyone. Welcome on in. Hello, Silver Knight. Hello, Kuro. Hello, Heavy Lud, and hello, Lynette. I hope you're all doing well this evening. I am sorry that it smells like barbecue outside. But yes, I hope you enjoyed the view of my office in the Dungeon Lounge. Shh, I said shh, title menu. But yeah. Happy Tuesday. Sorry, I'm just getting things loaded up. Where am I? I don't know. Music reminds me of Final Fantasy. So, I don't know if Shoji Meguro would take that as a compliment or not. Like, Shoji Meguro is, I would say, I don't want to say contemporary of Nobuo Uematsu. Like, I think he got his start later, but they were both pretty active during the PlayStation and PlayStation 2 generation. Though Nobuo by that point was already starting to kind of like taper off his work and focus more on live and concerts and things. But I know he's aiming for like sweeping epic fantasy music, so Nobuo, I'm sure, his influence is in here. Whether one wants to or not. We are back with my white-haired boy. He's not a blue-haired anime boy anymore. He's now a white-haired anime boy. Which makes me a little sad. Because now I can't say you gotta have blue hair anymore. You want to see Echo as a Pokemon? Both interesting and also, Look, it's my lone poster. But it's when I had a headband, and I don't have a headband anymore, so no one knows it's me. Yeah, I would, honestly, I would like to see, like, oh, okay. I just noticed my connection speed is poop. Oh, hopefully it's recovered. Connection speed, how dare you? I need you to not be the poop. Now that the connection speed's recovered. I'll be honest, I don't know much about League either. My knowledge of League is literally the TV series Arcane. And like little bits of like lore that I've picked up through osmosis from being around people who have played League. But I'd like to see like a Pokemon League collaboration where it's like, oh, now guys said like, you know, Echo is Scraffy or things like that. That'd be kind of a cool, but I don't think that'll happen given the respective IP holders of each one. Nintendo well, again, Nintendo's done a lot of collabs. Oh, well, I just got started, Tater. Hello, good evening. I mean, I kind of said like, oh, Nintendo doesn't do collabs, and then it's like, Smash Brothers, you idiot, Smash Brothers. So it's like, wait, no. So maybe Nintendo would be down to do a collab with the Riot developers, but is League even playable on the Switch? I don't know. I've never tried. I've never wanted to play. I've never had a strong urge to play League, first of all. Yeah. He's happy to see us. Yeah, League, no. Yeah, I figured. I know, like, Fortnite. Fortnite is Fortnite also Riot? I don't know who develops games anymore. Oh, interesting. That's cool. That's cool. Now, interesting enough, I wonder if he did like League X Pokemon or something like that in like Google, if that would actually return like fan art. Just curious. True. Fortnite is kind of its own beast at this point. Entire economies are run by Fortnite. I'm glad you made it back in one piece. Since you left, Lewis's following has only grown. Have you changed? You're still the same. Oh, she's talking. I don't have to do it. The small, adorable child can talk for herself. Yeah. Oh, Hatsune Miku skin. Interesting. Yeah, like, I wouldn't be surprised if there's like some like Tumblr account out there somewhere where someone's like, the brainworms say that I need to do a League X Pokemon crossover. Here is my drawings. Yeah, yeah. And I remember there was also like at one point, like they did like a Pokemon. I don't think it was like an external crossover, but they did, or was it with Konami? Not Konami, Kemco. Temco, like Bandai Namco or whatever. It was like based off like the Dynasty Warriors characters where they paired all the Dynasty Warrior characters with a Pokemon and then were like, strategy game time, fight, fight, fight. And it's like, what? It never got translated, I think, into North America, or at least not widely. True. There we go. Yeah, Pokemon Conquest. Thank you, Kuro. You know what I'm talking about. I don't invent these things. They happened. Nope, I'm the prince, bitch. Oh no, I shouldn't call Fabienne a bitch. I like her. You're not a bitch, sweetie. I'm sorry. Whoops, prince all along. I was just the prince's id or persona or will made manifest, dream of the faith. Well, I can keep going. I think we're just gonna go with earnest hard-workedness. You know, that whole there can be miracles if you believe. Oh, yeah, I could definitely see. Yeah, that seems like a good mix. Then again, evolutions for anything is pretty easy. Like, group of people, make them Eevee. I'm still sad there's no dragon-type Eevee. I was really hoping for that in the, not Scarlet Violet, but the one before that, Shield and Sword. Well, if we just kill Lewis, the problem's solved. He can't become king if he loses. Yes. Maybe. Yes. Maybe. Yeah, she's a small child. She needs reassurance. After a while. Oh no. Yeah, so she says it is Louis. So I do think they mean Louis, not Lewis. I don't know how it's pronounced in the English version. Yeah, my understanding is I saw like a theory crafting video once that basically for the time being there will be no more evolutions. The reason being is that the evolutions, with the exception of the initial 3, which were during the early, we're still figuring out what our lore is in Pokemon, is that the evolutions are focused among types that tend to be aligned with special attack, not with physical attacks. So if they were to probably quote unquote do over now, like fire or whatever, Wayne would not necessarily get representation. But like say for instance, because the types that are missing are rock, steel, dragon, bug. Have I earned my nerd cred yet? What was the other one? I feel like there's, well, normal won't have representation because already, the other one, there's ground as well. That's the other. I keep forgetting there's rock and ground, which doesn't always make sense to me. But anyways, but basically types that tend to be either like tanky or physical attackers. And I guess maybe some decision was made at some point where Eevee stays in the special attack line, doesn't move into those types. But I could be wrong. Gotta keep the plot moving. Yeah, I think the please Louis, please let the prince so go sit on the throne. Wouldn't you be ever so nice? Castle in the sky. We've reached the Utena arc. That reference is for Lenneth and Lenneth alone, because no one else will know what the heck I'm talking about. Maybe Heavy Lead will know what I'm talking about with Utena.
My
jaunt through the woods was a journey of self-discovery, excuse you. Louis. Louis made the sky angry. Umbreon is a wall of Flareon, fair enough. But as I said, Flareon sits in the exceptions because that was Gen 1. And Gen 1's has a lot of what would later have to be recategorized in lore because they didn't quite know what they were doing yet. The you know, quote unquote, whatever established canon or lore would be not settled until later generations. Because like, you know, like certain Pokemon had their types changed out of Gen 1 going into future gens and so on and so forth. They're figuring it all out. Oh, you're right. I hadn't thought about that. I miss his blue hair and I miss his little visor. Like, I'll be honest, like, if I see any cosplayers, like, you know, whenever I, you know, work up the spoons or whatever to go to convention or whatever, I don't want to see any cosplayers of, like, this version. I want to see the blue hair one. Mostly because I want to point at them and say, you got to have blue hair. And, again, I'm the only one who probably will understand that reference. But... oh, everything is a trap in this game. Helmet hair, it's true. They all, well, I would say to some degree, they all have a bit of helmet hair, if only just because I'm assuming they made a conscious decision not to make hair too flowy, because hair is hard to animate, unless you're an Infinity Nikki, in which case, wee, hair animation and sparkle physics. Got no other choice, we're going to the castle in the sky. It's true, I have air supremacy. Is Warwick already a Pokemon? Please debate what type is Warwick. Is he normal? Is he steel? Is he wrath? Is he dark? Discuss. Oh, there's an ad. There's an ad? Shouldn't be an ad. Ugh. Too late for ads. We already had the ad. That's no fair. Welcome back. I'm surprised you had an ad, considering they're not supposed to trigger for a certain amount of time. Twitch, are you screwing with me? Oh, I see. I gotcha. Okay. No, fair enough, yeah. I know what you mean. It kind of goes bleh, and then it gets fixed, yeah. I'm sorry, Sylvanite. Yes, I have done axe throwing before. I'm bad at it. Don't let me do it. Like, I'm that person where, you know, I throw an axe at the wall and like the handle hits the wall and then like it rebounds and like hits someone else in the face and you're like, oh, I could never come here again. Teehee. I could never come here again. There's a few places that do it in the area. Don't worry, you're gonna be the official hangs out next to the king and be adorable position. I don't have a title for that yet. That's good. I don't have a name for your title yet, but don't worry, I'm gonna find you one. It'll be like cuteness advisor or something. Hey, there we go, cuteness advisor. Oh, okay. I'm not opposed to axe throwing. I'm bad. As I said, I'm bad at it. Then again, I guess the expectation is you're bad at it because the few people that I've known who have gone on the regular do axe throwing while drinking, so I don't think accuracy is the goal. But I don't want a nap today, I want to work on Social Link. I don't wanna. It can, yeah. Knife throwing might be easier. Maybe. Oh, hey, there's a new fairy here. I don't really want to be around the people outside because they're so weird lately. The people in here feel nice and warm, though. I wonder why. It's like there's this optimism in here. And it's gotten stronger since you came in, actually. I can feel people's hearts unwinding. Pretty amazing. What kind of magic is that? I wish the people outside were like this. Oh, that's called voter apathy. I can give a long video essay about it. Look, it's... Oh no! It used to be 2 mices and now it's 5 mices. Oh, I bet they're hungry. I guess I have to go to bread. Go to bread. Hello everyone, I'm going to bread. Even though today is this... Wait, can I go shopping? Wrong button. Oh. I would like to note for the record, it is Il's Day and they're not allowing me to shop. That red means all everything's on sale and I'm not allowed. I can't pet the mice. I tried. Missing sales. You know how much it costs to buy a sword? Way too much. I think there might be like a video like what you're talking about where like someone tried to throw a knife at the wall and then it spun and then it stuck in it at the Oh, hey, it's Dad. Dad's talking. These 50 bucks? What's 50 bucks? Hello, Father. Father, have I disappointed you? I'm sorry. I'll go kill Lewis tomorrow. Oh, there we go. Now we have our count. So 30 days. Hey, thanks. I asked for 30 days. Yes, Father. Yes, I understand. Hurry your ass up. Go kill Lewis. I got it, Dad. I got it. I'm sorry I'm disappointing you. I don't know. I haven't found a god to kill yet. This is an Atlas game. And a JRPG. I mean, I guess Lewis could ascend. Worried tail wagging from Basilio. Mm-hmm. Sword cost. Oh, sword cost. Oh, okay. Well, we're unfortunately at the stage where it's like at least 100,000 Reeve, I think, is the currency in this game. Reese's Pieces. I need 100,000 Reese's Pieces. Did you know what? I found out Dairy Queen right now has a Reese's Pieces and Cookie Dough Blizzard, and it's living rent-free in my brain. If it is now living rent-free in your brain, you're welcome. I stand for candy. Hope. The little itty bitty thing that lives in the bottom of the box that you're not supposed to open. Oh, strawberry sundae. That does sound lovely. Yeah, yeah. No, I think I remember I think I've seen the video you're talking about, Silver Knight. Except that one tribe. The Rias' tribe is technically unrepresentative because he's dead. Oh, strawberry sundaes? Oh, interesting. Oh. I thought his favorite food was pizza. I just remember him like skating around in a pizza box in the opening cutscene or something like that. If it weren't so dangerous, I'd want to take her as like a personal cheerleader, be like, hello, Lewis, see this small child. You're not allowed to do naughty things anymore. This small child will cry. And he'd be like, no, but she would never survive the trip, so we're not doing it. I'm just saying, it's a good plan B. Maybe if we got a crate to put her in. Oh, that's not humane. It's funny right now my eloquence still isn't at 5, so like, could I still go do speeches? What happens if I go do speeches right now? Will they be like, you suck? And like, would I not get any gains? I guess we'll find out. No, we're gonna do it in 30 days because I need to do all my doobly-doos. Sorry, adjusting my shrimpy position. Ugh. Convenient tomato stall. Oh no. Don't rush me. I have plot to. I want to get all my social links to 8. I don't need you nagging me, Stroll. I know. That's why we're going to do social. Oh, dread. Yep. So what does dread mean in terms of like, in terms of the weather, what does dread mean? Dread. Dread, 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 dread. So except here. Here is blight. So I guess dread is the new default, and then blight is, I don't know. This is icky. Icky. Oh, is there like NBA Jam? But not 10. So what is 10? Due to magma disturbances throughout the kingdom, the entire country is experiencing dread weather. That wasn't bad enough. Be cautious of an inclement weather called blight. Okay, good. We're getting an explanation. I try to some degree. Like certain dungeons, I will try to avoid running them in the worst state if I can. But I did notice certain dungeons seem locked into the weather state. Like they're like, no, you do it the hard way. Sucks to be you. Blah, 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 blah. Royal Palace.
You need to be absolutely sure you're ready for anything before we head in. That place has definitely changed from the last time you were there.
Oh, good. Yeah, we're in grumpy mode. All right. And it's 25 degrees. So Yufa still wants to have a social link. I could just finish off Barden, be done with Barden, and then never have to speak to him again. Get another of those ranky 80. Vegeta, do you want to talk to me? Okay, he wants me to get a social link up to not social link. He wants me to get a fully evolved class. Oh yeah, I've been enjoying it a lot. I haven't been able to play as much as I would like just because, full-time job and all that, but It's been a lot of fun. The dresses are pretty. It makes my little endorphins go wee. All right. I also should check for side quests.
どうするさて
Just because the world is ending doesn't mean I don't have to go help someone. I can't go help someone with their blah blah blah. I guess the recruitment's... Oh, there's a side quest right there. All right, so that's in this map, so we'll just do the walkings for losers. Can't talk zooming. Okay, we're almost there. Hello. Would you like to give me a side quest? That outfit. Are you the candidate who claims to be the prince? If you are possessed of princely skills, then I have a task for you. There's a place some distance from Altabury called Mount Volcano. Can I ask you to look for the War King's legendary greatsword there? The story goes that ages ago, the War King united the land under his exemplary leadership. Even the sword he carried became the stuff of legends. It's said to be of stunning, awe-inspiring craftsmanship. I've traveled many leagues in hope of seeing it, and in fact, it's been about 10 years since I first set out. Dang. It's just that Mount Volcano is a veritable den of monsters. No doubt I'd die before I found it. That's why I figured I might enlist someone so princely in my stead. Of course, I'll reward you handsomely, and you're sure to find other treasure there too. What say you? Gimme. It's hard to turn down treasure. You might find something we could use against Lewis, or if not, we could sell it and buy something that is useful. Like potions. Let's go get it. Oh, the Pokemon fighting game, or... Because, yeah, there's Pokemon Conquest and there's Pokemon Unite. Is that the fighting game? The Tekken one? Yeah, work. Oh, Crystal Poems. Yeah, that's my current target dress as well. And then from the current banners, I'm going after Daughter of the Lake, the blue one. Oh, cool. We get to keep the sword. I was going to keep the sword, but... Give me that. Ib. Ooh, it's wisdom, not courage. Interesting. Yep. It's weird that you have to go out of Altabury. Like, technically, if you're on an airship, just fly from anywhere. Anyway. Ba 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 ba. Yahoo? Mario? Yeah? Mario? Oh, is it you guys? Are you the Yahoo? Stop that. Alright, any other thingies? Oh, there's another one here. Please give unto me your side quests. I will do it for stuff and things. It's true. I heard that, lady. Have you forgotten me already? Some people know me as the Queen of Cuisine, though I suppose that title is a little presumptuous to use in the company of an actual prince. Oh, right. We met in Martira. You used to be a chef within the royal palace. Are you still on your journey to perfect the art of cooking? Correct. I once again have need of your talents, that unique point of view that allows you to create such unexpected and powerful dishes. Okay. During the course of my travels, a thought constantly crossed my mind. In times such as these, what can I cook to ease the hunger of those struggling to survive? I speak of those who cannot afford gourmet cuisine. The most they can hope for is simple fare, which fills the stomach but leaves the heart empty. Like Chrono Trigger, that one thing, when you go in there's like a machine that keeps you healthy, but you're still hungry. Rice. Therefore, what the world needs is a dish that, while comprised of plain ingredients, brings with it a colorful sweetness that brightens the drudgery of everyday life. A dish that's simple yet exciting. I like that idea, but honestly I have no clue to how to make something like that. When I think of food that quickens my pulse, the first thing that comes to mind is a sweet flavor. Nourishing lumibes are a must. And so that everyone, from wee children to the elderly, may eat in comfort, a fluffy texture would be perfect. I see, so we just need a dish that uses lumibes and has a fluffy texture.
Correct. If you manage to whip up a dish that seems promising, simply return here and tell me all about it.
Rank. Blech. Oh, that's my there's my eloquence.
Yeah, the Enertron, thank you.
Sorry, there's a point in Chrono Trigger very early on, which in a time travel game, you travel to the far future and you encounter a device, which Heavy Light just fixed, is the Enertron. And the idea of the Enertron is that it takes care of all your physical needs and I think like keeps you from starving, but it doesn't eliminate the feeling of being hungry. So like everyone hates it because it's like, wow, I'm alive. I think I have Lumi bees. I think I keep getting them from the fire pit. Which item menu would it be in? I think the intro was like, yeah, fair enough. These are, I guess it would be in here. Ugh. Why is everything in here? Yeah, here we go. Rennie, Monster Bone. There we go. I have 2 of them. 2 of them. Okay. More side quests. Okay, so that side quest is accepted. Okay. Do I have to go check? Oh, I just realized I might have to go check all the cities for side quests. Ah. Yes, yeah. Yes, Basilio has a good design. It really evokes, like someone mentioned it before, and I really agree with it, like that very like 70s rocker. Like if someone gave that outfit, like say for instance, a Jimi Hendrix, I'd be like, yeah, it looks good on him. All right, so recruitment center. Give unto me the bounties. The bounties. You want to see the contracts? I'm counting on you, Your Highness. Rude. Oh, we got 3 of them. 3 of them. All right, we'll give them all. Much obliged for taking this contract. Everyone else has been reluctant to take it. See, this place, well, factoring a famine, a plan was hatched to save food, and it involved abandoning the people there and leaving them to die. Of course, as an antiquated practice these days, rumor is the resentment of those unlucky people manifested into this monster.
Oh, it's hungy. Everything's hungy.
But if this creature, the Ordemos, is left as is, it's highly likely that it will start to terrorize the neighboring areas as well. That said, if the superstitious don't deter you, by all means take it down. What do you think? Will you do it?
Gimme.
I need the courage. I knew you looked dependable. The place is called the Abandoned Path. Ordemos won't show its face willingly. You have to get its attention by first going after the Rigopitia, a type of snake monster. Or Picia? I don't know. The snake has sharp senses, so it reports any intruders to Ordemos, which steps into the fighting. They've got something of a symbiotic relationship. Once you've taken down Ordemos, bring me the bloodstained talon. You'll get a reward after turning that in. Stuff. And yes, as always, get thee to an informant. Yep, give me that courage. Oh, okay. Oh. This is a run-in. We're actually running that one. Okay. We running. All right, thank you. Also this one. Seems there's more monsters causing trouble nowadays. This contract will require you to assassinate Founder Sistis, the leader of some religious fanatics. Oh, is this a person? And by religion, I don't mean sanctism or even the pagans. This is just some nameless sect out there proclaiming death to be true salvation. They believe that if they die before the world is destroyed, they'll be reborn in a different one. They say the world of today is fated to end, and dying is our only means of rescue. If they kept their delusional fantasies to themselves, it wouldn't be our problem, but now they're attacking people in their Grand Trad in the name of salvation.
Yeah, that's going too far. They're no better than common bandits.
Indeed, security in Grand Trad's bad enough with all that's going on, so this death cult's pushing us over the edge. We even started sympathizing with their ideology. By all accounts, it's chaos in Grand Trad. I mean, to be somewhat dark here, if you sympathize with the ideology, doesn't that just mean you kill yourself? Which is not good. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, oh, yeah, definitely, yeah. Yeah, I can't recall, like I've seen footage of Hendrix performing. I can't recall which hand he used, but yeah, he always kind of did his stuff a little differently than was considered standard. I think he was very self-taught. Here you go, gimme. Yeah. There was also, like, for the longest time, there was also a predominant, like, if you don't play the instrument the way it was developed, or, like, you know, quote unquote, in its default right-handed mode, that's a you problem and you need to work through it, which isn't fair and not something that would be done nowadays. But I mean, for a long time, a lot of these, like, instruments were very, like, custom built, so it was hard to, if they didn't actually lend themselves to being ambidextrous, usually you had to get, like, I'm rambling. You know what I mean? Anyways. Oh. I'll be honest, I always kind of forget that member of Nirvana exists, because, I mean, obviously there's Kurt Cobain, who's no longer with us, and then there's Dave Grohl, who obviously went on Foo Fighters, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. But I mean, on the other hand, like, yeah, like, you know, production methods and guitars and things like that are going to be expensive to make, so a lot of people look different with a beard. Ba 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 ba. No deadline. So I can do it in the post game? I'm joking. There's no post game that I'm aware of.
They're at the other edge of the desert.
All right, and then you. I need someone to defeat the great bird monster, Pocamordos. You're probably the only ones who can do it. It's legendary throughout Oceania. They say it's a Cocosados that's lived there for hundreds of years, growing enormously strong as a result. In the past, it's appeared near Brawlhaven. Each time, a delegation is formed and dispatched to kill it, but they've all failed. The best they could ever do was wound it, but each and every time, it fled back to some skybound ruins.
So it flew back to its perfect little hiding spot and no one could chase after it. Until we came along with the Sky Runner. Guess it really is up to us. Gimme.
Oh. Yeah, like the practice of, like, what is it, like physical punishment in schools is, you know, something that's very much done, no longer would be tolerated in the current education system. Blah, 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 blah. Where'd the bird? Ba, 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 ba. Thank you. All right, so these contracts should be enough to push my courage to 5.
Yeah. And look at all that money. Money.
All right, so it looks like my order is this one, then that one, based on the little difficulty doobly-doos. All right, thank you. Any other side quests here? All right, so now I'm going to test my theory by going to Altaberry and see if there's any side quests in Altaberry. Or rather, I guess I could just look from here. Yup, we got side quests out everywhere. Oh no. So much homework. We gave you 30 days, but you're not going to use it on social links. You have all these social side quests to do. Get going. Hello. Ugh. Now of all times, with knowledge of the tower finally in hand. Ugh, such woe is me.
What's got you so upset? And did you say something about a tower just now?
Oh no, it's another tower. An Elder with a fairy. You wouldn't be the heroes who saved the island, would you? 1,000 pardons. I gotten excited and raised my voice, haven't I? I'm a Mistari researcher, you see, conducting an academic investigation into the island's folklore. Within them, there's one thing that's drawn my interest lately, is the legend of the 3 towers. I finally managed to pinpoint the location of one of these 3 spires, the Tower of Insolence, just north of this very town. Oh, I've been there. However, it seems the tower is a monster's den, positively infested, as it were. Given my current fortitude, I regretfully had to put the requisite fieldwork on indefinite hold. Yeah, indeed, this must be the trial of the tower spoken of in the old tales, the one which grants a forbidden power to whoever completes it. Forbidden, you say? Oh, but inspiration has struck me like lightning. It occurs to me that perhaps indeed the hero that saved the island might well have hardiness enough to complete such a trial. There really is some forbidden power to be obtained. I'm sure it's safer in the hands of our illustrious hero. But I suppose that having heard such astonishing tales, you're curious as to the veracity. Is it certifiably true, or just as tall as the highest rise your mind can conjure? Well, there's but one way to know for certain, and that's to walk your way to the highest point of the Tower of Insolence. Insolence is... I don't think so. I don't think Basilio's a goth. I'm not too sure what the term would be for like the fashion style from the 70s that he would more fall into. Not goth. Oh. Trial of the Dragon. Sorry. Sorry, I don't know if anyone here is familiar with the Persona like webcomic joke thing, and there's like one part where like one of the characters like Chie is just going, Trial of the Dragon! Trial of the Dragon! And that's where my brain is going. And then she kicks is it Yusuke? She kicks someone in the gut. And he goes, and dies. The end. The soft cyan to red in the emblem is familiar. Fair enough. Okay, bye. Alright. Any more side quests to go pick up? Okay. Next. Not there. Not there. Sure. Probably just looks like popsicle. Side quest. Hello. Please give in to me your side quest. Okay, this one is none here. Oh, I did. Reading. There we go. Hello. Any side quest? Yep, there's a side quest here. Hello, Nox. How are you? Happy Tuesday. I'm collecting my side quest homework. Oh, it's 34 in this town. Ew. Wee. Oh, I passed it. Hello, please give in to me your side quest. Well, going out of your way to talk to Miss Starry like me? I admire your pluck, lad. You piqued my interest, so let me show you something I picked up in a tavern. About that old structure called the Forsaken Tower north of town here. Oh, I've been there and I hate it. It's teeming with powerful monsters, and none who would step inside have ever stepped back out. I heard there's 3 such towers in the world, and apparently the number isn't insignificant. Yes, I heard about the Tower of Insolence over there. What, dude, what are you doing? Sorry, I just noticed this guy up to the right who's just like... Are you surfing? You look like if I put you on a surfboard, you would be surfing. Anyway. Ooh. Let's see if I switch the chocolate for sherbet or Neopod. Fair enough, fair enough. That reminds me of like that episode of The Simpsons where like Homer is like trying to have Neapolitan ice cream, but he only actually wants chocolate, so he opens it and sees that the chocolate section's gone, but the vanilla and strawberry is still there, and goes and gets getting mad, and he checks like 3 cartons, and then he yells at Marge to buy more Neapolitan ice cream, even though he's not eating the Neapolitan that's there because he only wants the chocolate. Anyway, sorry. Anyway, look at you, and Elda with a fairy in tow. You wouldn't happen to be the hero who saved the island, would you? In that case, I think there's something particular you should hear. Consider this top secret. Apparently there's some sort of legendary monster at the top. I've heard it's got something to do with a trial for obtaining a forbidden power. But that's all I could tell you. Anyone who's looked into it hasn't survived to tell the tale. But considering you dealt with the dragon god and saved our island, if a forbidden power is real, I'd want to go to a hero like you. I have no doubt the chief would agree, so I'll leave it to you to see if this legend rings true. If you want to dive a little deeper into the trial, try the informant at the tavern. I get a lot of my information there. How does the informant know all this shit? Trial of the Dragon! Sorry, I'm gonna keep saying it. It hurts my throat, I shouldn't do. Pangolin, fair enough. Oh no, you're sick! Oh, okay, they refused to... I mean, in fairness, if you are sick, you probably shouldn't be doing your road test. Okay, well, progress, at least, and congrats on getting your permit. Alright, so we got that side quest done. Or picked up. I'm assuming that means there's going to be... Yep, there's, like, that's probably the third tower right there. As there was already two, it would be weird now if there wasn't a third. Hello. Hi, Denny's. Hello there. I apologize for bringing this up at a time like this, but I have something I thought I should tell you. Lately, I've been searching through some old histories to review our true traditions. I discovered something about a set of towers. Oh, there it is. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Well, still progress. You got the permit at least. It's too bad you couldn't do both at the same time. Be like, I have my permit. Let me drive. I know, like, speaking for Ontario anyways, like our licensing is graduated. You have to take, like, get the permit, like the G1, it's called the G1 test, and you have to do like multiple choice. And then you do a road test at your what's called the G1 exit. And that's like your basics of driving, and then you have to take a year's probation to basically learn how not to be an idiot on the road. And then you have your what's called your G2 exit test. And that's the part at which, like, you have to, like, prove you can drive on, like, freeways and stuff like that. So, think about it now. If Sandshrew was a Sandshrew basement, maybe. I mean, usually Nintendo's been pretty clear about the fact that most of the Pokemon get an inspiration from species in the real world.
A tower, like that one place, right? Yeah, we're familiar.
There's a blight there. Oh, is that so? Then that makes things simpler. According to the books I've read, when turmoil rocks the world of men, a sign will appear in Towers 3. 3 trials for 3 towers. Upon the hero who proves thrice worthy, a forbidden power that has been sealed away in this world will be bestowed. Essentially, 3 towers will appear, each with their own trial, and then whoever conquers them all will obtain some sort of great, unprecedented power. The nature of this power is unknown. However, judging by the description of a worthy hero, I sense there are trials of not only sheer strength, but honor and other like qualifications.
Ooh.
I dread to think what would happen if Lewis obtained it. I would much prefer it in your hands, but what do you think of it? Will you undertake these trials? One tower is apparently south of our island here. It is called the Spire of Blind Faith, and is known by some of the islanders. But for precise information, you'd best ask the informant. I hear there's a monster that's taken up residence there, so it might not hurt to go in there with a bit more protection. Trial of the Dragon! Sorry, I'm gonna do that every time I see it. I've had a permit 3 times before. Oh, got you. Okay, so... the text of being... Oh, of course. Mm-hmm. We sent the reminder you were supposed to come do it. No, I already met those dudes. Oh, have you?
Well, thank you.
Alright, well that gets me, I think that I've checked all the towns at this point, so that basically takes care of all the sidequests. Getting that. Much way the drivers as they do. Fair enough, fair enough. Well, like anything, driving is a skill, but unfortunately it's a skill that when you mess up, you're driving, you know, several thousand pounds of metal and things go wrong fast. Hello. No, I'm good. Why is there... Oh. Stop crying. Oh, it's 42 degrees here. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. And the sky's red. It makes it even worse. All right.
さて
Okay, so I think I've picked up all my side quests. The next would be to go to an informant to do all the informantness. But I don't think I'm going to immediately go and start doing side quests. I think I'm going to do some social links. So we're going to do social links. So, as I said before, I think I will do Barden just because he's ready to go into rank 8. And that will end his. And then I never have to talk to Barden ever again. He just has to send me presents in the mail. Right, Barden, send me presents. Hello, I'm here for my rank 8.
君
Is it really? Is it you? Ah, so it is. Bit of a different air about ye, but it's just all the motivation I know you're bursting with. Great stuff. So you see, I have another question I want to ask ye. You said before that you really didn't want to be king, didn't ye? I mean, I did tell you how I really feel. You leave that man with his confusing time period hair alone.
でも
I knew you weren't lying about it then, but have you changed your mind? You do plan to take the throne now. I kind of have to.
あ
I understand. I won't press you. Know that you'll have my support all the same. Though that begs the question of what I can even do at this point. I don't think I will. Alright, give me my rank up.
実は
They're about to announce the governor of Martyra again, seeing as it wasn't settled before on account of the sandworm. Put another way, I'm about to get the boot. But you've been at my side every step of the way. You deserve to be there at the end. Thank you for holding your entire vote process until I could find it convenient to come by. But it is. Oh, you're right. He does look a bit like Gendo. If he had if he had those glasses.
ボスナム
Yeah. No, there's characters in this game with glasses, aren't there?
うやむやになったここに集められたのは皆に知らせるためだろ
They're probably gonna bring you a cake or flowers or something. Be like, we did appreciate your hard work, even though you're kind of stupid.
追放されたら
You can join my party. And I'll put you on the bench.
さあ私にはこの町が全てだったからな
That sounds boring.
ゆっくり考えるさ
Unless your mountain has Wi-Fi. In which case, maybe. Oh no. Heavy lead, how could you? Reginald, the peasants are demanding an election for something called a governor. I don't understand it, Reginald. I thought we had divine right of the monarchy here. Is it that why there's the moon in the sky? Why is that man talking? I thought we weren't supposed to have a separation of church and state, Reginald. The church says things like, Duchess, no, you can't put that in gold. That looks ostentatious. Or, Duchess, no, you're not allowed to do that to your servants. That's cruelty. Sorry.
バードンに続投してもらいたい
Reginald, the church is giving up its position and I don't understand it. They never relinquished power willingly before. The Duchess sticker, oh no. Has there ever been an appearance established of the Duchess? Of course an appearance has been established of the Duchess. The Duchess is eternal. Reginald, some peon, is questioning my existence. It's true. Very basic now.
どういうことですか
I should like to read it. Reginald, give the man with the Gendo hair governorship. I don't want to think about politics anymore. Oh, she went British again. Sorry about that, Duchess. Just supposed to be posh. Oh my god, self-reflection. I don't recall how we ever settled on Reginald as the name. I think I just blurted out Reginald at one point. Because that's sometimes what I do. I randomly blurt out old names. See the clip of me playing the game Carrion where I randomly called a person Balthazar when I was looking for a random name, because that's where my brain goes, Balthazar, not Jim or Bob. His voice sounds familiar? Probably. A lot of the voice cast in this game is from, like, they do a lot of other, like, anime or Japanese video games, so. Oh yeah, Higgins, yeah. I'm sure there's a credit list somewhere. I've been avoiding looking at too much stuff because I don't want to get inadvertently spoiled, but because I know, like, the character, I know the guy who plays Basilio in the Japanese in this version. You can do it. I don't know who Higgins is. I only know Reginald. Oh, cool. I'm sorry I became a dictator in the brief taste I had of power. I promise not to do it again. Hey, whatever you do in your bathroom is your business. But isn't the person who doesn't want to govern the most suited to govern? Blah, 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 blah. So I will say sometimes the person who doesn't want to govern legitimately doesn't want to govern because they know they're a dumbass. I know that I just, oh, the person who doesn't want the crown is the most deserving, but it's like, I don't want to rule, and that's because I legitimately recognize that I don't want to do it. Because, like, let's be honest, at the first sign of crisis, I'm going to lock myself in my room and be like, life is hard, someone bring me gummies and a cake. And that won't accomplish anything. Someone bring me gummies and a cake. I'd vote for you. I don't have a say in this election because I don't live in this town. Just don't talk about that bird problem you have apparently from other side quests. Don't worry about it. That's called a fence. Defensive barrier is called a fence. Fence. This is someone else. Yeah. No, you're the ruler of the land. No, this sounds like a someone else problem. Like, I'm going to put myself in my room. I'm going to close the door. At some point, someone will bring me maybe some tea, maybe a pillow, because my butt might get, sleep. My butt might go numb from like hiding in there so long. Bring me some snacks. And someone I've appointed to make the problem go away will make the problem go away. And then they can tell me when they're done, and I'll go stand on a balcony looking and go like, mission accomplished, and put a banner up, and then everyone will cheer, and I'll be like, yay! Maybe I'll even splurge and go on a boat. That is a very specific deep cut. I know we should be happy to see that the people are taking like action to like improve their community, but the other part of me is like, you could have done this like 2 weeks ago. This is someone else's problem. When things go to shit, don't just blame the leaders. Everyone's at fault. You had a responsibility to do something about it, you lazy assholes. I don't actually mean that. I'm being sarcastic. Sorry. It's like those old... Oh, laddies and lasses. There's a part of me that kind of wants to switch over voice acting just to hear how this man talks. It only took 2 disasters. It's Scottish. Laddies and lasses is an attempted at... He's attempting a Scottish accent, which, you know, go fig for considering, as Heavy Lead has mentioned before, the man is carrying a katana. See, the first disaster didn't let it set in, but then the second disaster came, and they're like, oh yeah, community. Oh, I swallowed something the wrong way. I was taking a sip. And unfortunately, I think the phrase is, why is it spicy? Because I'm drinking carbonated drink and it had to hit my throat in a way. It was like, oh, why is it spicy? It's true. It is true. I mean, there are very, like, in the grand sense of the of geography, they're very close to each other. Great, come shake my hand and give me my social link. Don't make promises you can't keep, sweetie. What? I don't wanna. Also, look how small he is compared to Pardon. This is my friend. Pat, pat, pat. Yeah. Also, that propaganda about me turning into a Titan, we don't talk about that. Yeah, I know what you mean. Arson? Oh. Oops. Well, I mean, you can kind of see it here, what you're talking about, Silver Knight, because like he's kind of in the somewhat similar profile on the right side, and yeah, I can see like the ear, like I understand they do it from like kind of like a visual balance perspective, but yeah, it does kind of look like one ear is kind of permanently bending forward a little bit. Don't worry, it's over now. The context. Oh my god. Yeah, he does the I kinda, which I think it leads to Scottish. Oh, I know that drawing of Captain America you're talking about. Oh, we are still paying for the sins of Rob Liefeld. Healed? Whatever, I don't care. Ah. Was it a convention in Alaska? Or even worse, was it in Detroit? Or Chicago? Who wants a convention in Chicago? There's no anime fans in Chicago. Meanwhile, one person lives there. I'm from Chicago. You'll do a great job until you stop doing a great job, in which case you can lock yourself in your room and enact the tea and gummies plan that I have. Oh god, yeah. It's funny how as soon as I say that, it's like as soon as it gets made up, like everyone's brain just immediately returns a result. Like even if you aren't a comic book person, right? Like, oh god, that picture of Captain America. And then you ask Rob Liefeld to draw feet, and you're like, ooh, no. Oh, Augusta. It's true. One of those things where it's like, on the one hand, you want to be hopeful for people, and oh my god, that goblet is as big as his head. Sorry, I'm distracted. Like, I was like looking, oh, there's a little small meta. There's that cup that could kill him. I have one fear, that cup. Like, he could wear that as a helmet and it would fit comfortably. I'm sorry, I'm very distracted. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Like, it sucks with a convention, but at the same time, I hear it. Like, I wouldn't want to go traveling in an ice storm. Blah, blah, blah. New pinnacle of heroism. I mean, that's possible. But at the same time, like, in terms of cost to get there or whatever, like, I mean, I get it. Like, I get it. Like, I mean, I have definitely gone into work on days that were ill-advised on the basis that I'm supposed to go to work. I get paid to go to work, that type of thing. But I have generally found that any going against Mother Nature when Mother Nature says, fuck you, you're staying home, is a winning, or not a winning, it's a losing equation. That's called, you're going to spend 5 hours and maybe wonder if you can ever get home. And might have to stay an extra night in the hotel. Oh! Raiders! Hello! Welcome into the Dungeon Lounge. Hello, Puppy Jacks. Welcome on in. It's me. I just got rank 8 with Barden. Nugget, hello. You brought friends. Oh my god, you did. You brought a lot of friends. Thank you very much. Hello, XMNess. Jax Pax Raid. Oh, cool. Oh. Thank you very much for the follow, Wyatt Otter. Welcome on into the Dungeon Lounge. Hi, my name is Elizabeth. I am one of 3 streamers on this channel, and I am a banshee. Let me... Stop following! I'm trying to give shout-outs. Thank you. Okay. What were you doing? Oh, he's a kind of doggo. Oh, very cool. Oh my goodness, this is a lot of follows. Thank you very much for the follow, Puppy Jacks VT. And also thank you for the raid. And thank you very much for the follow, Sage Can't Read. I dispute that statement because you are on Twitch and I'm going to believe that you can read. And also thank you very much for the follow, XMness 225. Thank you. And oh my god. And also thank you very much for the follow, Very Happily Duckling 98. Oh. That's a lot of follows. If I have missed saying welcome to anyone, please tell me. If I missed, it's because I'm slow and because a lot of alerts happened all at once, and I'm a little emotional. Oh, he's the king of doggos. Oh, impressive. Does he have a cool crown, or is he like an incognito doggo and like hiding the crown? Hello, Quack Quack. Very, very nice to meet you as well. Very happy duckling. But no pressure. If you're not feeling very happy, you don't have to be very happy, even if it's in the name. He does have a crown. Ooh, crown. Is it like... Here, we'll do a crown comparison in one moment. That's not a crown. That's a helmet. All right. I could have swore I did a shout out at War Thunder. Oh, okay. Is that the game with the tanks? Is that the one with the tanks, or is that the one with the boats? I may have just lost all my street cred. I use a dino hat as my crown. Oh, fair enough. During Halloween. Well, if he only wants to wear it during Halloween, that's fine. Duckling is fine. Fair enough. No problem. Oh no, he's crying. Hello, chat. You've come in time to watch a man cry, which is fine. It's okay to do. It's just... It kind of came on very suddenly. Oh, have a good lurk. Yes, I'm Elizabeth, and this is a shared channel with 2 other streamers, Sasha the Griffin and Flora the Dragon. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that, Nugget. Yeah, we do solo streams throughout the week, and then Sunday is usually our group stream day. He's also very grateful that you have all come today. Look, he is crying. The man is crying and he's happy, and like, just look at this. Not a problem. Yes, please take care of yourself. Thank you very much for sending your community along to me, Puppy Jacks. But yeah, if you need to go raid and run and get some food and rest, by all means, please do so. Thank you for stopping by so much. It is. Hooray! I'm not in the... I'm still working on my great comeback. Yeah. In the ranking. All right. So, one thing I did want to check. So, see this. So this guy. See this thing's like is that this is a very impressive crown. So, is it bigger or smaller than this crown? Since Puppy Jacks has had to go, Nugget, you can answer this question for me since you seem knowledgeable about the state of the crown. Okay. I'll be honest, I'm not too enthused on this class, on this supposedly ultimate class. Like, I like the strengths and weaknesses thing, but considering most of the abilities are focused on physical, and I don't use that because I put magic in the magical. It is a sick crown. It's not bad. It's not bad. All right. So this is what I'm working on right now. I'm working on Savior. Alrighty. Whoomst. Who wants to hang out? Chat! Chat! It's time! Brigitte is finally ready to have her last social link. I mean, I'm sure Royal Slash is a lovely skill if you actually put points in strength. I don't. So, like, say for instance, in the boss battle I had last time I was streaming, it didn't do that great. Like, I was doing better damage with other stuff. So, but we're gonna go see Brigitte now. Look at her, she's so pretty. Look at how pretty she is. We're gonna finish Brigitte, and she's gonna become my girlfriend. Or no, she won't become my girlfriend. Speaking of social links that make me cry. Phew. But yeah, I'm just playing Metaphor right now. We are just before the final dungeon, so if you have no idea what's going on, yes. I apologize, we are very late in the game. Please, hello. May I meet your puppy? Well, the world looks a far cry from how it used to, but somehow that light in your eyes is still the same. You're a funny one, boy. I've been waiting for you. I'd like to speak with you about a decision I've made. Do you have room in your busy diary for me? I always have time for you. Don't worry about it. I have cleared the calendar. Also, please show me your puppy. Did you save your puppy? Oh, sorry. Metaphor was really good, but I haven't played it. But yeah, yes. So I would say, Sage, if you are concerned about spoilers, as I said, I'm very late in the game. I'm just before the final dungeon. Like, I'm kind of doing like the last bits of side quests and social links and all that stuff. So I would say, if this is your game and you're interested, 100%, like, not. I'm happy to have company. Obviously, I'm streaming, but at the same time, if you want to go into the game not knowing a damn thing, by all means, escape, flee. I think the decision is it's just fair enough. Yeah, there's. I mean, Oh, you like spoilers? Then here you go. Some beautiful late game spoilers right here, served up on a platter. Children, but I'm not a father. Child soldiers. Oh no, and they're UG. Oh no, they're small little bat boys. Oh. Oh no, they're so small. No, she was framed. She didn't do it. She was framed. She didn't do it. Just because they're so small and cute, you're like, oh no, they're so sad and angry. Oh no, but just pat their heads. Here, have some candy. You'll be fine.
それで復讐に来たんだな。違う。狙うなら正教だ。なんでだよ。教会が教えてくれたんだぞ。裏切ったが裏を燃やしたって。
Unfortunately, the rumors of me casting Fireball has now caused me to be framed for the crime of burning a town, even though I don't cast Fireball irresponsibly. I cast my Fireballs very responsibly, except when it's funny. Gotta love a religion that says, hey, don't worry, murder's okay, as long as you're righteous about it. Well, unfortunately, this game setting is in a world where it's like, church is good. What is it not funny to cast Fireball? Oh no. I mean, right now it may not be funny to cast Fireball. I think it would just make things awkward. No. Fine. I'm only saying okay because it gives me more trust Doritos. And you didn't even give me any. Where's my trust Doritos? I cast Fireball during Halloween. I cast Fireball up all day, every day. That was very nice to meet you as well, Duckling. Thank you for stopping by. Have a great rest of your evening, morning, afternoon. I don't know what time zone you're in. Okay, bye. You're doing great. There's a part of me that's kind of like, because of this camera angle, going, step on me, mommy. I might have something wrong in my brain. They said you like lambs to the slaughter, or tiny small bats through the slaughter. I'm all squishy. I don't have no gummies today. Emotional children. So they gave me her eyebrows. It's true. Well, her eyelashes, like, basically they all match. It's all, I think she's Roga. I can't remember the name of the tribe that she's in. Oh no. I'm starting to realize maybe why they decided not to have any romance paths in this game, because they were just like, no one will commit to one romance path. They'll all end up on the poly harem run, and we just don't need that in our lives. Are you speaking from personal experience, Brigitte? Oh no, she is. Yes, the St. Valentine's Massacre of Persona 5. Never forget. She's using some very big words for what appears to be maybe at most like a 10-year-old children. That's what you get when you make every character hot. True. She does have a very good story. And I feel like with a lot of hers, you're in, a lot of them, they require your assistance. where like I feel like with Brigida's social link, she very much does everything herself. It's more just you are there to give her like you're there more in like a comfort, emotional support respect, and just to kind of like break her out of some of her bad like loops of thinking, rather than like because like, you know, all her machinations against the church and all that stuff. She's taking care of herself. She's girl bossing her way to power, but she just needs every so often someone to be like, "You're doing a great job. It's okay." And you know what? I think that's what everybody needs. Just someone every once in a while be like, "Hey, what? It's okay. You're doing great." But if you need to take a little sit down and have a cry, I'm here for you. It's true. Girl bosses need support too. Or rather, I would say everybody needs support. There is no I in team. And we are, like, I think fundamentally we are community-minded people. Yeah. I'm just thinking like of now like the small dog trailing after like Jill Valentine being like, "This is my emotional support dog." I've seen some shit, but doggo. There's an I in girl boss though. Oh no, none of that. Regina, don't mention that part. I just realized something. Either she keeps it very concealed, or for an igniter dealer, she is not wearing an igniter herself. Probably. Cerberus, the corgi, emotional support corgi or something. See, like, again, like, I don't need to be here. She's got shit in hand. Just when all said and done, you know, if she lets me, I'll give her a little head pat. Be like, "You did great." And yeah, those heels. Aww. Tired little babies. I'm curious to look up who the voice of Brigida is, because I feel like I've heard her voice before. Yes. Head pats are nice. Yeah. I mean, I know very much the idea of like the igniters as a metaphor for like guns or other very like easy to cause harm. I don't want to say tools. Guns aren't necessarily a tool, they're weapons, but like that kind of idea. So it's kind of a very like nice, kind of a nice thing where it's like, yeah, maybe these things are bad. Maybe just we shouldn't have them. Though, based on the information that we've been given at the Hidden Village, the igniters were already intended as a limiter of sorts, and that anyone who is properly educated can use magic, but without the igniter may may boom bigger than expected, because then it'll be very emotionally driven magic as opposed to not emotionally driven jewelry based magic. I'm probably overthinking this. Yeah. We're gonna do it together. Look at those trust Doritos. Aw, that's a really nice sentiment. Oh, just keeps you're doing great already. You send me money. I love it. Yeah, trust Doritos are the best Doritos. Because you know there's love in them. I will say that the one thing I think that this game kind of gets right is that the idea of like hope is hard. It is really easy to kind of like hit that. It's really easy to hit apathy. Different P. Cool Ranch Trust Doritos. Ooh, that does sound good. Yay! Blur? The class I don't use. Which I'm sure some people will go, no, it's the best one. Honestly, the big thing that I'm addicted to right now from Taco Bell is they have their like throwback menu and they have these like apple caramel empanadas. Oh, those are good. I like them. They're very crispy and appley. Anyway. Unfortunately, they're not triangle shaped, so I can't have trust empanadas. Now, samosas, on the other hand, tend to be triangle shaped, so maybe these are trust samosas. Yes, the apple pie empanadas. Oh, yes. The tycoon. The Mexi melt. Oh, no. Jolly Elephant Man. I prefer the prior form, the one that looks like the Sultan from Aladdin. Yes, I believe so as well. I think you're right on that. But that's why we just shove fruit down their throat until they get to Tycoon. Yay, the merchants love me again. Yay! Back in the game. Shove the who then. Sorry, I will explain that statement. See, look, she sent me money already. Money. So, to explain a little bit about metaphor, right, the Day of the Hero starts on the dawn of October 27th, but we do have to consider recovering your approval rating, so let's aim to have things cleared at least 2 days before.
Which means we have until October 25th to do as we wish. We'll have our hands full with getting the people back to normal and getting your support back while we're at it. That reminds me, Batlin was telling me about the Altabarra's open house. They're done with renovation, so apparently you can go see plays there now. He's certainly a showman. Plays! We could go to the opera! We can all pretend to be the Duchess and go to the opera. We can have little fans and put on a fascinator.
And seeing as we've got some time, maybe a good idea to stop by the hot spring in Eltabury. It's just important to rest our fatigued bodies and spirits.
Hot springs! Onsen! That's Hot Springs episode! Ah!
Who requires me?
In a minute. Ah.
All right. So what I was going to say, so we have these archetypes, which are basically the different classes that you can play as, and you level them up through combat. But another way to level them up is to give them Hero's Fruit, Hero Leaf of Light, or Hero's Jeweled Root. These things can all be used to give archetypes experience without having to take them through battle. So this is what I refer to when I'm saying shoving fruit down their throat, because it's like, Oh, also, we're redeeming it already. Cooldown's barely cold. Reginald, I demand we go to the opera. I don't want to sit among the peasants, though. I better get a box seat, Reginald. And there better be some wine or champagne chilling in that box seat, Reginald. If there is none, there shall be hell to pay, Reginald. So, sorry, just quickly breaking out for a second. So I know I have at least 5 side quests. Sorry, there are 3 monster bounties, 3 towers, and 2... Is there 2 others? Well, you know what? I have a thing which tells me what my side quests are. So, we have the Trial of the Dragon, part 1, 2, and 3. Then we have 3 monster bounties. And then cooking. And then Lady Gaga. Ah, yes, sorry, a sword. As I'm on the edge. Ba-da-da. Sorry. Skybound Avatars, okay. No, fair enough. Yes, based on the difficulty, yeah, those look like they're the hardest of the. I would save all 3 of these for last. I would do every other side quest first. If anything, it looks like Incarnate of the Woods is the easiest, and then also somewhere in here is the Relic Search, which I'm assuming is in one of these dungeons. But yeah. Regardless. Wait, no, I don't want that archetype. I want to be Savior again. Ah! Pew, pew, pew. Alright. Any social winks available? Looks like just Yufa, which I could do. I do need to work on hers, especially if there's going to be like cooldown periods, so we'll do that. At least level 80 if you try the towers. Damn, I'm like level 54 right now. That's a lot of level numbers. I ran it too close on time. Oh, dang. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I know, because I noticed its difficulty is higher than the final dungeon appears to be, so. Alright, so I guess we're gonna do the social link in the Duchess voice. Ha ha ha. We're about to hear Yufa speaking as the Duchess. Something's amiss. Oh, Yufa! It's her. What shamelessness! Pardon? How dare you speak to the Duchess in this manner? Don't play us for fools. We know this is all your doing, pagan. Where did you take Where did you take Santa? I'm gonna try this one more time. Where did you take Santa, Hyperic, and the sick ones? Where did they go? Are they gone? No! I heard what happened. You insulted Sanctism, and Sanctor Hyperic was in a righteous rage. No, you've misunderstood. I just wanted to help those people in the cellar, the poor peasants. Yufa, are you a bad person like everyone says? I'm ruining all the gravitas of this cutscene. I just want Mama back. Give her back, please. The Duchess is begging. Ovi. Do you people have no hearts? They called you minions of the devil, but now I believe it. The illness is a pagan handiwork for certain. Wait, please. I just want to talk with you while I am the Duchess. Will we not solve this through tea and crumpets? You're wasting your words. They're not going to listen, at least not right now. But, oh, Meta! I feel faint! The corset I'm wearing under this cape is tight and I may need a chaise lounge to faint upon! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, no. Well, maybe I'll be able to finish one of those ones. Basilio I will struggle with. He's only at 2 for me. I should be the one asking you that. Weren't you scared? Thank you for asking, Meta. I can't believe they treated you as badly as they did me, and how could they treat me badly? I'm the Duchess. Duchess Yufa, here to die as a sacrificial lamb. If anything had happened to you, well, I would have had to cast a lifelong curse on them. Oh, dear. Yeah, Basilio suffers from what's always called the last party member syndrome, which is basically fuck you. Unless you probably actually like hard prioritize the social link, you're not going to finish it. I wouldn't actually do that. We don't talk about the curses we do in public. We do that shit in private. Reginald sets up a little ritual circle. It's got lots of little stars in it. Then there's the candles and the aromatics. Gotcha. Yeah. But I truly fear for the look in their eyes. I understand being worried for those who've disappeared, yet this was altogether different. Altogether now. Yes, Berserker is a really good class I've seen so far. When they started crowding me, I could see the distortion of Magla around them. I hesitate to give voice to this, but it felt like a possession. But what can I do to help those when they see me as some sort of great enemy? Well, I suppose we'll just go figure it out then. How about locking ourselves in our rooms and closing the door, hoping snacks are brought to us, and the problem solves itself? My love for you is ticking clock berserker. Oh, God. I'm gonna die in a fire. Die in a holy fire of some fandom being like, what the fuck have you done? I'm so sorry, Lennon. Trust Doritos. Okay, I think I've done enough Duchess voice. I think I've done my penance.
You always seem so unshakably optimistic, and your conviction. How are you the way you are?
Well, I napped for a very long time. Surprisingly productive nap.
I never feel any sense of hesitation from you. I really admire that. I worry constantly, and I'm always looking for answers. Caution's good. Really? I always feel like I'm the only one who's confused and feeling helpless.
No, that's everybody. That's called the experience. The experience of life.
Ooh, chili lime. I don't like chili.
Well, I don't like the spice chili. Like chili as like a food that you put in a slow cooker. I like that chili.
Eventually, I accepted that it was simply my fate to never change. My destiny was to be born a priestess and to die as one. But now, I've started to think my fight might be in my own hands. Maybe I can bend chance to my will. After all, it was by chance that I met Ovi and Hyperic. Yet now I care deeply about what happens to them. If my feelings can be altered so dramatically, then my destiny may be one of change and transformation after all. And now, I want to transform into a source of strength for Ovi and Hyperic.
I guess we could help them. Yeah, I was about to say, she's not a Dorito, she's a cinnamon roll.
Thank you so much, Meta. Let's start the search for Hyperic and those who were sick.
I think this is going to put her to 5? Yeah, we're at 5 now with her. I feel like I could finish Yufa's. Oh yeah, I gotta check her thingy in case I can make some more summons.
I'm sure we could find clues at the church, but we can't get close to it right now. It's nearly night anyway, so let's come back another day. I'll try to come up with a plan by then.
I hope it involves, if you're going to use stealth, you're going to have to take that cloak off. Alright. Social rink, go. Who wants... Oh, nobody's available at night. Okay, fine. I am curious where she is right now. Oh yeah, my tolerance is too low. That's right. Okay. And then Alonso. Courage. Oh yeah, he needs to be Courage 5, which... Side quests. He wants a specific thing. Nearest also wants a specific thing. Yuna, I'm assuming. Okay, so she's just, I guess, on cooldown. Or needs to be on a Skyrunner, maybe. Alright. But yeah, Basilio, oh man, I don't think I'm going to be able to finish that one. So hard. Okay, so let's count it this way, because each one is at least is a segment of time. Yuna is evenings, so 3 evenings at minimum. Youth is a daytime, so 3 days. So that's 6. Sorry, that's like for sake of argument, these could be done on the same day. So okay, so currently 3 days. Bass is also a daytime. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, so 9 days in total now. Nuris is anytime, so we'll lump him into night, because at night I usually have more open time. Katharina tends to be days, so that's 9, 12. He's an evening, so again, he slots into the evening. He does not consume time. Moore does not consume time. So 12 days is doable, but I need my attributes in the right place. Now, I do think for both Katharina and Alonso, I can finish them off. Like, my tolerance and courage are both quite high. If I start doing the courage side, if I start doing side quests, courage will take care of itself. Oh, Nearest is nighted only? Regardless, my day's social links are more than my night's social links, if I'm doing my math correctly. But my traits are all quite high. So I think some good side questing will get courage taken care of. A couple tolerances is going to be the one. Eloquence and wisdom, I think, also will largely take care of themselves. Oh, wow, that's quite low. Imagination's already at 5. It's fine. It's fine. We don't look at it. It's fine. All right, so I think that basically determines the courses that I will work on tolerance this evening for the purposes of getting that finished, try to get that pushed up. And then I will do side quests tomorrow, which will get courage taken care of. Oh, is the Opera House for tolerance? Is the Opera House tolerance? Are we going to the opera? I want to go to the opera, Reginald. Oh, nice. Where is the opera? Where is the opry? I want to go to the opry. Is it here? Because I'm seeing that icon that's like a few things. That's a question mark icon. Excuse me, I'm not actually here for you. The big thing I found, like, at least for, like, imagination and eloquent, or imagination was really easy to finish with the, Yufa. Because, like, hers gives so many bonuses. Oh. Oh, no, I don't want Mag. Alright. Mag is not the currency I need. I can go fight people for Mag. Which is a weird sentence to say. Yeah, the library. The library, I use that quite a bit as well. Oh, we got a side quest. I missed another one.
Hello. All manner of pleasant rumors floating about, but I don't believe a word of them. In truth, I've had my eye on you since the exhibition. And then after learning that your lineage was as remarkable as your deeds, I knew for certain you are worthy of being the next king. Well, vote for me. Show my appreciation for you, Your Highness. I prepared a special promotion of sorts. I call it the Warm Heart Full Wallet Hot Spring Campaign. You have but to bathe in the hot spring, Your Highness, and you will receive a reward. I get paid to have a bath? If you put some of the hot spring water you bathed into this vial and bring it to me as proof, I'll have 30,000 reeve to...
She's paying for my dirty bathwater. This lady wants to pay for my dirty bathwater. But it's 30,000 reeve. Well, no. The protagonist is a boy. I know sometimes we forget because he's very precious and we have to protect him, but this is I guess Princey boy bathwater. Gallica has it in one. Yeah, he's a... Don't fuck it. We ain't poor. Or no, we are poor. I'm permanently poor. Trolley Mog, hey! Welcome on into the dungeon lounge. I may have said that bad. Sorry. Hello, welcome on in. We just accepted a quest. This girl wants my dirty bathwater from a hot spring. You've joined at just the right time, Trolley Mug. How was your stream? Let me give you a shout out. Twowie. There we go. I'm not selling my bathwater. Okay, actually, yes, I am selling my bathwater. Oh, Bow Path of the Teal Lotus. How is that game? Are you enjoying it? I've never heard of that before. What kind of game is it? Was good, but the oh no. Take a break if you need to. Like seriously, Trolley Mog, it's okay. Like if you need to raid and run and go like, you know, rub something like something that helps, you know, like massage your hands or something like that, by all means, please do so. Oh no. Uh-oh. She's also offering me a panacea. Those are good. Oh yeah, that boss, I remember that. It's a Metroid Bane about yokai. Oh wow, that sounds really interesting. Oh no. That sounds like it'd have a really good aesthetic to it. Alright, chat. Chat. Do I go get the bath water for her? Just get this done and then we never, ever, ever speak of it again? Never, ever, ever? $30,000. $30,000 buys a lot of potions. Here we go. Let's just get this done. Oh, yeah, wow. But yes, have a good look. Here we go. We're going, everyone. We're going to the hot springs. Into the bath water, everyone. Look respectfully, he's not wearing a shirt. Maybe the terrible sky scared everyone else away, but there's no guests here. I could probably take a relaxing bath like this. The soothing heat from the water radiated into the very core of my body. I'm starting to tremble. What should I do? Surrender to the heat, pass out and die. Actually, no, don't die. Okay, fine. I noticed a plant-like object floating by me in the water. Yay! Just pick up that strange fruit. Oh, that's right. The merchant in Altabury asked me to bottle up some of the hot springs water. I guess we'll go to the opera tomorrow. My mind and body are both fully refreshed, and I obtained some mag that melted into the water. Because you just sweat that stuff, I guess. Yeah. I don't need you counting down this every day. I am perfectly capable of looking at the top right of my screen. A short way south of Altabury, there's a forest rich in resources. Even in the coldest of winters, the snow doesn't pile, so food and firewood are plentiful. Are you talking about the abandoned path? I heard it is as well. It seems that recently a monster has occupied it. I know, I'll get to it! It's pretty dangerous just to leave something like that be, isn't it? Someone should get rid of it. When someone said, I don't like someone playing the should game, just tell me, we're gonna go do it. We've accepted a request to subjugate the bounty already. Let us put our strength on display. Sometimes you'll get a friend from, oh, yeah. I had a suspicion that there'd be something like that with the hot springs, that occasionally people would be like, hey. Oh. All right. Let's give this girl her bathwater. Hello. I'm here to deliver you bathwater. And then maybe need to go have a lie down afterwards. Whee! Oh look, I'm not even on the rock anymore. Can I have my daily prayers? It's probably not a lot, but just want to look at it. Brr. Oh, not bad. Okay. Free mag, free mag. Fair enough, fair enough. Had those old dudes. Ah, yes, you have a certain glow about you. I take it you've gone to the hot spring? Have you brought the water? Here. Then allow me to take it off your hands. If I may ask, how was the hot spring? It was nice and cozy. A water imparting true coziness. Yes, a perfect seal of approval. Now all I have to do is reproduce this prince-infused water. I knew it. Yeah. The number goes up based on how your followers are, but... I've done it! My perfect bath salts are complete. What's all this about a seal of approval? And what do you mean, reproduce the water? Well, making bath salts is my business, you see. And what better way to sell products than to say they satisfied even His Highness? So you just wanted to use them for advertising? That's what this is about? You're the worst. Wait, I apologize for not discussing my intentions, but I'm not lying about being your supporter. Today, the people of this country are chilled to the bone. With these humble bath salts, I hoped I might restore a modicum of warmth to their hearts. For a very reasonable fee, I'm sure. Yeah, I know. Of course, they're just bath salts. They won't stop wars or change hearts. True warmth will only come when we are a prosperous, peaceful country. That's why I wanted to use a blend approved by you. You're the one striving to bring warmth back to our country, after all. I like how she's selling it, but fundamentally she's going to be profiting off my dirty bathwater. Well, Meta, it does seem like she gets your values. What do you think? I guess that may be alright to give her your seal of approval. I like how there's no option to say no, it's just either like, pay me or fine. Yeah, royal. Well, she promised me 30,000 reef.
Oh, I knew you would understand. This is a small token of my appreciation. Please accept it. And this as well, please. I have heard so much of your reputation, your good works, I could offer you no less. It would be my distinct honor if these funds help ease your future endeavors. Bleh. And please take this as well. It's an insect, but it has the most fine sheen to it. I'm sure it's valuable somehow.
Oh, thanks.
A gold beetle, huh? Sure, we'll take that. Thanks.
I mean, yeah.
Ah, of course. Surely these sealed vaults deserve a proper name to convey the depth and strength of your faith in them. Yes, I've got it. They shall be called the Prince's Serene Embrace. Just picture it. Would you like to smell as though His Highness himself is holding you in his arms?
Please rethink this.
I will not. It's a perfectly positively perfect name. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. With your support behind them, Your Highness, these bath salts will no doubt be a smash hit. I'm going to suggest this product to the general store in town right away.
Can I buy my own bath salts? Can I buy my own bath salts?
I was able to get them to sell it without problem. Now then, please take that opportunity to purchase one yourself, Your Highness.
What happens when you bathe in your own dirty bath water? Like, in theory, it should be nothing, right? I have to go to the store now. Yes, yes, you can. Hello? I have been told that you have my bath salts. Oh, good, there's a blight today. Oh, bitch, okay. All right, there it is. Neither did I. I've never used the runner's bath facilities because I've always had something else to do. So apparently, if I buy my own used bath water, my maximum MP will increase by 2. I don't know how I feel about this. I really don't. Well, oh, I already have one. Good, I got a free sample. Goodbye. All right, so if I recall correctly, my social links are all the poop. So we're gonna work on getting some courage. Oh, what do you want? Okay, no, he's just not ready yet. Okay. Thought maybe he had a social link requirement. Okie dokie. So let's first informant. To the poob. Not this poob. This poob. Yeah, I'll be the hushed honeybees where he hangs out. Ah, my nose is itchy. Hello, I have a lot of quests to discuss with you. Blah, blah, blah. All right. Yeah. The leader of that particular group of bandits is a man known as Sistus. Word is he's a drifter who hails from Altabury. The bloke is motivated purely by greed, and he's got a particular taste for gold. Perhaps tossing out some during the battle will be enough to distract— Oh, we actually have a merchant.
Sounds like it'd be a fight where skills that use money should be particularly effective. Other than that, he's apparently weak to light magic. Be sure you're properly prepared before going after him. You mean like with my holy savior? So despite having a bounty on his head, the guy doesn't sound like he'll be a particularly strong opponent. No, to be honest, System himself isn't a figure of any meaningful significance. However, there is more to the story. The information is still hazy, but apparently there's something far more dangerous in those ruins. The military may have put up this bounty specifically for that reason. A treasure seeker sneaked in there and caught a glimpse of some
thing, whatever it was big and peculiar, and it buzzed with an aura of lightning.
Lightning? Oh, that means it's capable of using electric attacks. Besides that, you must know at least a little more about this thing.
I'm afraid that's all I can tell you. Whether the thing even exists is questionable. It's hard to separate the truth from the lies on this subject. Regardless, it never hurts to be prepared. If you still intend to head over there, make sure you're ready for anything.
Thank you!
Alright, so... Okay, here we go. What? Why do I need to make another potion of blight? Is this required to get into the final dungeon or something? No, I'm confused. Alright. Oh, wait, I remember now. Okay, so I guess for the other ones, I'm going to have to go to other cities. So one was near Brawlhaven, if I recall. So I guess I'll have to go to Brawlhaven to get that intel. Oh, sorry, Matira. You don't need it. Fair enough. Okay. So yeah, this one.
Cavern. Hello, I am here for my bounties. Please tell me what I may murder.
Oh, I see. Just every town has the Potion of Blight informant. Okay, I could have swore that. Oh, it's Brawlhaven, I think. To the pub.
Pew, pew.
Excuse me. Hello. Money makes the world go around, as the saying goes. As long as you've got it, we can do pretty much anything. So, what do you want to know? Here we go. Yep.
Hey, I heard something's happening at the Forsaken Tower. Do you know anything?
A reckless type, are you? I like that. Unfortunately, I don't have any reliable information. But how about a legend? The trial to obtain this forbidden power, apparently to pass, you have to fight a ferociously mad bastard of a monster. Ahem. Long, long ago, a traveler returned from the tower and told this tale. According to him, the monster in there is an enormous beast unlike any in this world. It takes any attempt to ward against its attacks as an affront, and the devastating blow in retribution is a terror to behold. And that's all I know. Not to mention what it looks like or anything. May just be a little bollocks anyway. Anyway, no one believes in such fairy tales these days, but it's true that something unusual is happening in that tower. Anyway, that's all I've got. If you want to find out what this trial is really all about, you'll have to go see for yourself. And the avian bird. The blurb. The Manor of the Ascendant is another one of those places with fancy names. You can't get there without flying, so who knows who the hell built it. And it's nearly unapproachable. Most folks forget it exists. However, I recently heard there's a creature with a bounty placed on it fled there. That'd be the Kokomodoros. You never heard of that? You never heard of a Kokosados? Oh, okay, so similar to one of those. Like a Kokosados, it prefers its prey soft and squishy, so it'll try and reduce your defense. You better prepare ways to harden your defenses, and use them often. Thankfully, it's also weak to ice. As long as it doesn't come down from there, you're the only one who can defeat it. Good chance to show off, don't you think? If you come back safely, you better tell me how it went. No. We're not friends. I think that takes care of this one. Alright, I think Ultabury is the last location that has side quest tied to it. Hello, let me know where the pub is. Skyward Sword Tavern. One of the few lady informants. Now, here we go. Mount Volcano, it was once a mine. It's famous for the high-grade precious stones found there. Geodes! But at some point, monsters began to appear in the area. The miners tried their best to fight them off, but they never stood a chance. Now, no one dares to go near that place, save for a few bold fortune seekers who continue to plumb the mountain's resources. A wide variety of monsters now call the place home. What makes them unique is that they have attacks imbued with the dark affinity. They will try to inflict a hex upon you, which causes their follow-up attacks to do more damage. Keep this in mind if you truly intend to go there. Since the miners left, rumors have swirled about a rare treasure lying in wait on the mountain, but I can't verify those reports. If you fancy yourself a treasure hunter, it might be worth taking some time to look for this prize.
Well then, I wish you luck.
He seems to be very pleased with the prospect of me dying. According to my sources, it's true that a monster has appeared on the abandoned path. As you may know, it's the forest where a group of people were said to have been abandoned, all for the sake of reducing the amount of mouths to feed during a famine. The story is merely a rumor, and even if it were true, it all happened a long time ago. Despite that, people still avoid going near that place. That may be why no one noticed the monster until recently. The beast is an Ordemos, and it appears to have made the area its new home. It's a bipedal giant that becomes absolutely unmanageable once it goes berserk. When it builds up its strength, its attacks become absurdly powerful. After it powers itself up, you'll need to prioritize dispelling its power. Do so and it'll overextend itself, making it become weak. Seems like it's weak to dark, however it'll repel electric, so don't bother with that. Thankfully there are no villages in the area, but it's only a matter of time before it makes its way up to a more populated one. So please, eliminate it. Thank you. And then I guess inform me about the trial of how fucked I am. I hear something truly formidable has appeared at the Tower of Insolence. Been going around among those of us in the information business. The rumors are all based in legend, so naturally I'm somewhat skeptical of that.
Would you mind telling us what you know?
I pride myself on my information being factual, so know that what I'm about to tell you is merely speculation on a legend. A very long time ago, there was a man who returned from the tower. I can't speak to the veracity of this man's statement, but he claimed a foul, miasma-ridden body none can pierce, and a glare that will curse you, your children, and your children's children. He left this mysterious message and then vanished. Just what did he see in there, I wonder? Logically, perhaps it refers to a monster immune to all attacks that curses its enemies. And yet, I merely offer my interpretation on an ancient legend. I feel like I'm disgracing my reputation just by telling you the tale. Still, I have to admit, I am curious about what's actually in the tower. Do tell me if you find out. Just don't do anything that'll get you killed. Alrighty, that takes care of that. We got all our doobly-doos. Hey, Loveless. Oh, he's still talking about Milo. Okay, well, cool. Alrighty. Requests. So, of these, it looks like the Incarnate in the Woods is the easiest one, which is the Ordemos. Weak to dark, repels electric. Okay. And Faker is recommended because, yeah, you need to turn off its buffs. Oh, it's a 2-day trip. I guess it's gotta get done. It's gotta get done. And that maybe depend if I can find the right recipe, I might be able to also satisfy this quest too.
Okie dokie day.
And then maybe we get to go to the opera. Okay, well first off, save. I just realized I haven't saved in a while. Alright, Udorana. Come on, we always check the kitchen. Get that free shit. Alright, let's do this. And if we're lucky, this might also be the dungeon where Neurus's last item is. That means I'll be then able to finish off that link. Pew.
さて
Okay, so the area is not under a blight right now, so
そこって
let's go.
依頼があったな。
Here's the verse with the bounty. Am I crazy or has the number of bounties increased as of late? You are not crazy.
Yes, as if in concert with the people's unrest. Well, if nothing else, let our thorough handling of this be for them.
行くか
Aye, if fighting can help, you can count on me. Seems we can't touch down anywhere, so let's move in by land.
そこなら
We'll have to make camp for tonight, but we'll arrive tomorrow. The question is, can we make it back by tomorrow night?
Just leave it to me, so long as you don't go dragging your feet, of course.
よし。行く
Alright, here we go. Don't forget. Stay alert till we get there. Burp, burp, burp. Ow. I hit my controller.
何しようか。
Who requires me? Oh, okay, so she did require... Okay. But first, we cookin'. Let's cook. Alright, so we're looking for something with Lumi Bee, but also fluffy. Okay, so that's meat. Yeah. Unfortunately, I guess not. Let me be sweeter than poison. A sweet assortment of fruits and vegetables. Like, okay, so that doesn't necessarily also, that doesn't invoke fluffy either. The almighty golden stew. There we go. A baked sweet so soft, not even a blade can cleave it. That sounds like fluffy. And that and also considering that Basilio is the chef of it, that makes sense because he would tend to stick to simple ingredients because he did not have a good upbringing. So, I believe I'm gonna treat this as the honey cake is the answer. Even if I'm wrong, these are not bad items to have.
いいか
Yeah, he is a good chef. I would like to bake with Basilio. I think it would be fun.
それよし
Oh, I didn't know whether it could affect cooking. And then you do a little bit of... do a face in it.
Cake. Yeah.
One for me, one for the quest. Alright, cool. Alright. Hello, I would like one social link, please. What's the problem?
This has to do with my tribe.
But I guess... Are we gonna learn about why she's small?
It's easier to show you. Are you free at the moment?
Show me small. You are? Okay then.
Can you leave the room for a second? You can come right back in a sec. Oh, right. I should mention, I'm gonna ask the others to step out for a bit. I only want you to see. So, make sure you come in alone, okay? Hi, Nix! Hello!
Been a while. How are you settling out there? In your new home, I mean. Not like settling for something bad. And sorry, I'm rambling.
How you do? Happy Tuesday.
ね
Oh my god, hi! Hey, Meta, you there? You're alone, right? Mind your step.
Oh, I'm glad you're loving it so far. That's great to hear. It's a big change to for a move like that. She's so small!
Close your eyes for a second!
I'm making her voice higher because she's small. Oh. Even her hair's gotten a little messy. Oh, cool. I'm glad you're getting familiarized. It had led to some nice discoveries.
You can open your eyes now. You're not small no more. Go back to small. You'll be harder to hit. Well, you saw that, didn't you? I can explain, but not here. Let's speak in private.
Well, I think her hairline's fine. The headband's hiding it.
Well, that was mortifying. Thought I'd die of embarrassment.
えっと
I can't help feel like I've seen her before. That was because last time it was me too. My glamours came undone. It was catastrophe.
その
That's what I truly look like. The entire Nidia tribe disguises themselves. It's true.
実は
Those things people say about us, some of it's true. We really do conceal our true selves behind beautiful masks, so to speak.
I want to see small Alonzo for research purposes.
We look like small children to you, but we look that way our whole lives. The other tribes would never take our true selves seriously.
I like how there was some sort of at some point all the Nidia got together and were like, glamour, 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 glamour. Nod, nod, nod. Yeah, I want to see small Alonzo so I can laugh at it.
That's Anidia's truth, and it's why we start transforming as soon as we're old enough. Our parents are the only ones who knew what we really look like. It's limited, mind you. We can only glamour ourselves to appear as we would as adults, which is the only way we can lead normal lives.
てか
We don't even show members of our own tribes our true selves. So as far as you're concerned, you really, really must keep this a secret. I mean, it's basically you but small.
私は
Never felt right to me, disguising ourselves. Being myself really so horrible? Is it so wrong?
If you want to be small all the time, you can. You can. I'll carry you on my shoulder, or I'll put you in my purse.
You and Gallica can hang out together. I have plans. And maybe that's why my glamours fade when I get terribly upset by something. Like when I saw those Erica flowers.
あのね
Before I was taken in by Rella's family, I was a slave. It was hard, though my memories of it are vague.
Yeah, there you go. I'll just become a small transportation device king.
What I do remember was being tied up in the woods for days on some kind of punishment. I was starving in the cold, and I accepted I would die there. But to keep the faintest hope alive, I sang. I told myself, as long as I can sing, I can survive. I found the will to live in song. I remember fields of Erica flowers, as far as the eye could see, beautiful and bitter, the hate of a waking nightmare. That's what the flower girl in Brawlhaven was selling. Terrible memories I thought long buried came bubbling up, and I reverted. You remember?
Biko Tetsume. So I have a new request for merch. So I want Haizme plushie because dad. And now I also want a Yuna plushie. And I could just, make a wall of it. Wall of plushie. I think Myrtis must have seen me slip too. And that's how she knew to threaten me with them.
私は
I think what I need to do is go pick some Erica flowers. Go back to where I was tied up. And yet, the thought freezes me in my tracks. That's why I wanted you to see my true self. I hate for you to find out later and send me running home embarrassed. I couldn't bear that.
で
This is just a gif going on forever. Haizme just needing that dough.
So, your turn to talk. What do you think? You were cute. I thought you were pretty cute.
ちょ
Stop that! I mean, I know I asked, but don't say that! God, I'm dying here. Oh no. I got the blushies response. Ugh, God, this is the worst.
けど
But I do feel better now that I thought I would. It's okay for people to discover I have vulnerabilities, isn't it? I am who I am.
あんたは
And I knew you'd accept me for that. So, thank you.
Now be small again. I want to carry you around the ship. For educational purposes.
彼女は今
Yay.
から
Brr.
待っててね
Persona Master. Persona. Oh, that's cool. I like all the extra mass. That's neat. I like that. Yeah, everyone gets in Meta's bag. All of you, all at once. Everyone's small in the bag, in the fucking bag.
Let's head to the Erica Flower Forest next time. But if I end up reverting, don't abandon me, okay?
No, in the purse. Into the purse.
Oh, okay.
No. What's in the bag, Flaw? What's in the bag? Get the bag. Is unified.
黙って通らせてよ
Get him near us.
Pew, 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 pew. I forget what your weakness is.
攻撃が弱点だね
Wind, dark, or pierce. I do not have any of those.
風属性が有効だね
Okay, light is bad. So,
落ち着こ
pass.
うよろしく
歌姫もビザードいや
I forgot already what the weaknesses are.
攻撃が弱点だね
So electricity and ice are resists. They're not a full-out block.
ビザード
So, yeah, it's a resist, so
貫け
should be fine.
根性あるじゃない
Hello, my boy. Murder them. Please murder them. They offend me. Oh, my boy.
みんなまだ終わって
落ち着いていこう
Oh, I can solve this problem
輝け
with fried chicken.
聞いてるはずなのに
すぐれ王女の魂をここに ちょっと苦しいわよ
Oh, I see we're in the blight thing.
相手をよく見るんですここはひとまず
Yeah, it's still gonna run. I'm not doing enough damage.
手応えあったのに
Uh-huh.
敵が逃げちゃった
Did a walk.
行く手に見えてきたのは丸場村。モンタリオ南部の岩山を削った洞の中にあ
I
る
forget what this town
小
sells.
さな集落では酪農が盛んで交易に頼らずつつましく豊かに
It's a very good OST.
イシキュア族が喧騒を避けて隠遁生活をしているという岩肌の草をはむ羊たちの鳴き声が
Oh,
誘われるよう
Lenneth, I just remembered,
静かな山
when I was talking about I wanted to get like prints of like the posters for the candidates in this game, you mentioned that it might have been part of the initial collector's edition. So I did end up looking into what was in the collector's edition. An art book did come with it, but you can't get like individual prints. So like they're part of the art book, but like if I want to like hang it on me wall, no, right now that wasn't part of the collector's edition. So I'd have to see either about like a fan art one, or if Atlas made it available separately, which you'd think they would, but at the same time, maybe not. I don't know. Anyways, I did just realize I just need to quickly go refresh my drink, so I will just do that quickly. Yeah, like I'm assuming like maybe some like high quality scans or something are available, but it's just, you know, trying to, you know, show the old merch support where possible. So yeah, that's the thing is I didn't actually see the art book, so it's possible. And also like the art book was not a very big one. Like it's the size of a steel book because it fits in the game case. So whatever art there is, it's gonna be, might be like hard to get a clean scan of. Anyways, I'll be right back. No one do anything. Or do lots of things. Do all the things. I'm not your mom. Be right back. I'll return victorious. All right, we're gonna stop just because I want to. We're checking the shopping. The goats here are adorable, aren't they? Pity that Etria didn't have any. Let's not get attached, love. We have enough kids running wild in the gauntlet. Wait. New plan with small Yuna. She can hang out like Yufa. She's got that cloak, right? So she can like shelter Yuna in the cloak and be like a small Yuna transportation system. I don't know if I like this plan better or less or more than the in the purse plan. Like the negative part of the Yufa plan is that her cloak covers a lot. So like Yuna may not be able to see much. So like if we're like going on a tour or like, you know, going to see the opera, she might have trouble seeing. But she'll be snug and warm in there because blanket. Ooh, oh, that would also be fun. Get a scale model of that runner. Oh, that's also a plan. Dang. Now the question becomes which version of the runner, because there's the runny run, and then there's the boat, and then there's the flying one. Oats, huh? Bet the bees tasty in a roast or a stew. Indeed, livestock would give us far more flexibility in our provisions. See what I mean? Now let's get going before we end up becoming a traveling zoo. Oh yeah, this place does love the waters. HP is when you get hit in the face. I'll grab some of these at least while I'm here. Okay. Let's go. There was something else that like I was like thinking like I wanted a model of from this game. I'm trying to remember now. Oh, we were talking about the different archetypes. That reminds me, I need to check in with more about the new classes. Camping. Bees. Thank you. Okay, so I think right now I can crank out the rest of Eloquence with like looking at... Yeah, I think if I talk to her, that will, I think, actually finish my Eloquence. And then we can be 5. We've also got a tolerance offer. That'll probably be Heizme. Tolerance is technically what I need more. But I can finish off eloquence now. I feel like, yeah, let's finish it off.
あのさ
Because let's put it this way, even if the social links another social link will need it. One way or another, we're like all things need to be at 5 to finish social links, so. Okay, so she's ready to go back to social linking.
I can't help but feel like singing my heart out. A song is just words on the wind without an audience, so would you care to listen? Besides, it might just empower you. Yes, peace. That's what I like to hear. Come this way.
春激空へあのね
Whenever I sing, I always try to put some thought or feeling behind it.
ね
Do you know what I was thinking of just now as I sang?
That you're hungry.
Nah. Exactly. Sounds like my feelings came across.
よし
There we go. Brr, 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 brr. Yeah! I am the most imaginative talking person. I'm a rhetorician. I retort. Rhetorician. I can't say word.
説得力それが
Yes, 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 yes. Today I sang with a desire to put my best foot forward tomorrow. If you do your best day by day, you can achieve your dreams, right? So, how do you feel? A bit more motivated now?
ね
Well, I'm certainly more motivated at Eloquence 5. Yeah, speakification powers, go, go, go. I think tolerance I might have the most. Oh no. I just want. But I want a nap. Man, look, I have to get out of bed. Bleh.
寝てるとこ襲う
Ugh.
今日でしょ
Bleh. Man, ugly.
王者の魂をここにそうじゃない
外した相手ね
Oh yeah, these areas are just poop.
この力で光よ
Go away.
残り4つよし
Bye.
燃えなさいそこに立って
すごいよジュナ
Well.
ここに来て
Yeah.
みん
Yeah.
な来ないで
落ち着いてサイヤ輝け
弱点に命中甘く見ない方がいい
I'm gonna see if I can kind of like pass this.
頼むわ。
相手をよく見頼んだ
大事行くぞ
Another Hamadine. Thing is, I don't think I can pass. Yeah, I can't do another.
魔法には
Oh wait, no, I did get a half.
なるのね
Pass. Pass. No, I can't. All right. No pressure. Oh, oh, dang it! It was a crit. Oh, it was too bad. It was only a half turn. Poop. Nah, well.
ありがてえ。おやすみ
I。need to do something that's that's tear that Lisa does. I know.
神王が決する英雄の日まであと28日
We're having a little nap.
See, that's what I was doing before the runner was attacked.
Napping.
何しようか
Who requires me? A boy. First we cooking. I really need. Okay, so I really need to find this wheat flour wherever it is. I think that's the last recipe. And I know there's going to be an achievement associated with getting all the recipes. Almighty Golden Stew. Always good.
Let's talk eat more cookie. I don't mean like, I mean cooking, not the small disc. Actually, I could go for a cookie. Like a nice, like, soft one. Like a nice soft cookie. With, like, maybe, like, a little bit of, like, Okay, so I don't know if anyone's familiar with the brand Vortman, but they make, like, these really nice soft cookies, and they have a little bit of jam on top. They're really lovely, and I could really go for one right now. They also make Figgy Newtons that are really good, too. I like Figgy Newton. From Vortman. Oh, okay. So I'm not always sure which brands have made it into the United States, right? Because it's like I remember what's by like being so surprised. Shreddies is not a thing in the United States, and I'm like, what? Shreddies? Shreddies is everywhere, and it's like, oh. I mean, yes, it wouldn't be one cookie. You are right, but yeah, so I don't need imagination anymore. Courage, I'm going to be working on through the side quests. Where is Basilio? Basilio, where you hiding? Oh, he's in the basement. Did you do this where you take 3 of them and eat them like a cookie sandwich? I think the bravest I ever got was putting 2 together. Oh yeah, I want to check out something here quickly with more. One, we have to pet the cat. That's very important. Meow. Okay. But I hate that archetype. I don't want to use it. No. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry, controller. Side question, Vortman challenge. 3 cookies all at once. I will say I was a big fan of like when you get them, like smushing them, like make them more flat. Oh, royal archetype. Oh, okay. Okay, I mean, let's take a quick. So what's his prince? Oh, look at that, the royal warrior. Oh yeah, so I'm not surprised. So his is samurai and warlord. So I mean, he's almost done that. So he would need, yeah, samurai to 20. Warlord he's already on that one. And then what does it do? The Vorpal Blade when Snicker Snack. Ooh. Oh, he gets concentrate. Nice. No, sorry. I just wanted to look east. Wow. Like, I'm not a big fan of the Prince archetype, but like this one? Oh, look, this one. Let's look at Hulkenberg. Hers is the Royal Knight. So requires Paladin and Dark Knight, and also Elemental Master, which is going to be over here. Right, okay. Holy Knight Proclamation. Wow, nice. Nice. Very nice. The Royal Thief. Okay, so he requires one I haven't unlocked it. I'm going to assume it's the second tier of Berserker then. Oh, look, it's got big wiggies. Adamant Nightblade. Cool. Elusive Dream. Wow. Dang. So the big thing about this is not so much that it's nullification abilities, because other classes has this. Look at the MP cost. It's only 5. The majority, like the others, start at 20. Of like similar abilities of the same kind of ability.
they're at least 20 to 25 MP. That's 5. That is value. Value. Check. Do you understand? I'm sorry. Okay, we don't know hers yet. And we don't know hers yet. Nor you. Okay. All right, I did want to take a look at the Masked Dancer, or the new persona. Yeah, she already has what she needs. Cool. Oh, that's cool looking. I like that. Oh, there's more masks on it. He's got cogs full wigs. Okay. And then it's obviously the equipment of the mask that will give a bunch of additional abilities. Wind. Light. Cool, cool, cool. Hello, Alosin. How are you today? Okay, so I was right. This is basically like a little mobile elephant dude. Having a critical rate. Defined. Alright, well. What is she gonna need? Yeah, so she also needs something that hasn't shown up yet. Could also be the 3rd tier of Pugilist. It just occurred to me that it could also be the other thing that... Not for her. I think hers might be something else, but... Because we've got the 2nd tier of Summoner and the final tier of Sniper haven't shown up yet, so I could see it being Summoner for her. Anyways, moving along. Okay, bye. Basilio. Hello, I'm here for a social wink. In the sky? Proper weird looking. It's Lewis who's behind it. We got one more reason to smack him down. But scrambling around will do us no good. Even the easy things will just go to rot. Just gotta take it slow and do what we can for now. Oh yeah, you feeling hungry? Want to thank you for coming along on my errand last time, yeah? Oh, I forgot to cook you something. Cook me something! Fantastic! Well, table will run right this way. How dare you try to seduce me away from my boyfriend's stroll with delicious food. Good, isn't it? This is my try at tree nut egg drop soup and honey glazed poison cocasados chicken. Oh, I mean, not bad, not bad. Food looks really good, actually. What's the matter? Lost your appetite? Oh, the poison. No worries, mate. It's all cured. Yeah, I got all the actual toxins out. It ain't dangerous or anything. Eat the food. It's got a salty sweet glaze and leaves the tongue tingling for more. I know. See? Good, eh? More. More, please. You're only one bite in and you want more? Guess you really are keen on it. Truth is, wasn't that long ago I couldn't cook a thing. After the igniter experiments, my sense of taste got loads sharper. Couldn't eat much unless it tasted really nice. So I sort of picked up cooking to fend for myself. Alright, got an after dinner treat here too. Dessert! Okay, Stroll, forget it. Stroll, we're breaking up. I'm gonna go marry Basilio now. He's gonna make me treats. Sorry, Stroll. So here we got baked fruit sweets, right along with some Alianto tea. The tea is bitter stuff, so I preserve the leaves in sugar. The gentle scent calms the heart. Alonto is one of them what you call sedative herbs. I drink it myself on nights when the pain gets loud. Oh. Sometimes, yeah. Like, something inside me is clawing to get out. Reminds me, I never did get to telling you about these old wounds. Me and Del, we both grew up in the slums. Well, I call them slums. More like a trash dump. No parents or anything, so every day was pretty miserable. I went to enlist, hoping we could afford to eat that way. They told me I was too young, but I got invited to be part of some igniter development facility. Well, maybe helping them test igniters before the soldiers got them. They left the part about them testing them on us. If we lived or died didn't matter. Finka was there too. You know, my mate who split his herbs with us. At the facility, you got room, board, and a bit of coin. Slave wages. But if the igniters went unstable on you, or you stopped being useful, that's it. You're done. So no matter what they threw at us, or how bad we hurt, took it all in. We had to. Yeah, you were right to get the fuck... Sounds like you two made the right choice in running away. In hindsight, sure. There's ages to commit to breaking out, though. Dawn to dusk. All we had was pain. Death was always one faulty igniter away. Looking back, I'd never gotten through it without Ardell. Experiments got worse, and I started losing friends to him. One by one. Ended up at death's doors myself. And that's when Dell had enough and broke us out. Dell was in rough shape himself. He carried me, ran with me all the way to a church. That's where we met Lady Rella. She told me, "What's it like now? It's not all there is. If you keep living, the world will surely change." Feels like I finally got what she meant. I have to say, like, now knowing what we know about Rella and everything like that, I wonder if that's... if she needed those words, if she needed to tell herself that to keep going, you know? Again, that word hope. I got to treat you to a nice meal. I even got to meet Vinka again. Wouldn't have had those chances if I'd given up. And now, giving up's the last thing on my mind. Hell, I've got some actual hope. You might just be able to build the world Dell and I dreamed of. Yay. Alright, so he can now go in the back a little bit. That's why Dell stopped growing, you know? Side effects of experiments and all. By the look of him, think I got the opposite. Might be a little grayer, but he's actually not aged all that much, you know? In any case, seems like he's doing well. I'd be glad for that, at least. We should visit him again. Yeah, found out fixed his sleeping posture by then, at least, so... Hold on. Wait. You don't mean he was lying about sleeping wrong? He was, wasn't he? Can't even sleep wrong on your chest anyway, right? Basilio. Oh no, he's a little dumb. Damn it! Can't believe he slipped it past me. And I bought it without a second look. Gotta ask Vinka what the hell's going on. We probably won't be able to make it today. Take him to Brawlhaven when you can. You gotta. Okay. Again? We just had one. Oomst now. Hello, it's Angry Birds. Alright. Frenzied Corvo. Okay, so... Go away. The Power Fried Chicken, go away. I miss it. How could you miss it? Oh. Honk. Alright, let me just check something. Okay, yeah, so I'm not gonna have any hope of doing it with the stat debuff, so guard. 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 Bye-bye. Hey! Rank 14 Berserker.
しかしこの場所は見捨てられた道と呼ばれている。かつて飢饉にあった村が食いぶちを減らすため、追い先短い者たちをこの道に置き去りにしたのだという。 行き場をなくした者たちは怪物の餌となり、大地の養分となった。
I forgot to check in academia about the mask. Okay, I can do that when we park. We're parking in the itchy lot, everyone. Okay, good. We don't have any blight today.
It's not a blight day. This place would be beautiful if the sky weren't this hellish color.
And the monsters. I guess that's why we're here. Monsters that threaten our safety under ominous skies. Practically a metaphor for the country in its current state. If we stop Lewis, perhaps the blue skies will return, and we too can come back under less fraught pretense.
How wonderful. I shall anticipate that moment. Yet to make that happen, we must first collect the bounty, yes?
It'll emerge if we hunt the snake-like monster called the Rygopeta. Etia. Whatever.
Apparently that'll alert the bounty that something is off in the forest. Let's get going, Meta, then. Lead the way.
No. Someone else lead the way. I want to have a nap. Alright, checking the mask. Yeah, whoa. Excuse me. Whee! Oh, we do have new masks. Okay, so I'm only gonna get one of these right now. This one. I already have one. Oh, we got the Warlord. Oh, we also had the Tycoon, which could be a nice alternative to actually having the Tycoon. No new vessels. Okie dokie. Bye. Alright, let me quickly... I don't think I'm actually going to complete this, try and do this dungeon because it's almost 11, and I do unfortunately have to go into the office tomorrow, so I have to get up early to go on the train. But I will at least refresh myself on... I'll get the party set up to go, basically, so I can hit the ground running. Alright, so this is the... This one? Yeah. Recommendations are Thief and Faker. So the big thing about Faker is it's going to have these fun things. Yeah, I think I'll switch her over to Faker. There's also the option of putting her into the mass dancer persona. And in which... Oh, that's going to take almost all my mag right now to do that. I won't have the higher version of the Faker yet. No, yeah. Here you go, Yuna. Oh, that's cool.
Them hips.
I might have to change that. I'm going to have to change her equipment. All right. So that will change her skills. Yeah, because there you can see Makara Karn is normally 40 MP, so when it's 5 MP,
Feel you.
all right, 1 second. Boop. Okay. All right, we also got to do her inheritances.
Because I keep forgetting that.
Wait, they said electricity is specifically bad here. So, ugh.
いいか
Dark was what's going to be hot here, but... Ooh, can't even afford that. We'll do that for now. Okay. We're pushing out Savior, so we're going to keep on Savior with that one. So I could bring in Heizme. How far am I away from Sniper? Okay, so I think I'll switch him. Okay.
Hulky, sorry, you gotta go.
Heizme, you're in. All right. I'll keep Basilio a while for now. So I may need to, if only because he's going to be getting full XP. All right. Give me that. We'll do that for now, and then we'll see with that. Okay. And then we'll leave. So we'll start with this party for now and see how that does.
どうする
Wait, wrong button.
This is the save button. Ah ha ha ha.
All right.
That's all done.
Alrighty. So I'll have to call stream for now because even though I want to go do some side quests, I can't. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Boo. Anyway. Time to switch over to here. Ta-da. Oh, I left the schedule up. Oh, well, that's fine. Well, anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me for stream today. I hope you enjoyed seeing more of Metaphor. We're definitely in that. This is unfortunately the part where I find, like, on video games, unless I'm very disciplined on JRPGs, I can end up just dropping the game because you're like, oh, I've got all these side quests to do, and then the final dungeon, and then, like, I feel like the completionist urge takes over, and I just end up getting, especially if I get stuck on a side quest, I'm like, oh, I can't beat the game if I left a side quest undone, right? So, but the timer shall force my hand, and also I'm streaming it, so I will be good. Oh, thank you, Nix. You have a super amazing night as well. But yes, also thank you very much to Puppy Jacks as well as Trollymog for the raids. Thank you so much. Very appreciated. In terms of what's coming up next for the Dungeon Lounge, tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday, Flora will be back at 2 p.m. playing more Death's Door, unless that Balatro bit bug has bit so hard that she says nah and doesn't. Honestly, it's like I'm feeling it's about 50-50 that if Flora suddenly decides to change to Balatro rather than play Death's Door. Not that she isn't enjoying Death's Door, but my understanding is like we were talking a little bit after her Monday stream, she is very deep into Balatro. Like when that it's one of those things where everyone always says, oh, once you start playing Balatro, the bug bites hard and like the addiction kicks in very quickly. I didn't realize like until it happened to Flora being like, oh, it's not just people being like exaggerating or hyperbole. The addiction is real. Anyway. Oh, no worries, Alosin. You know, take care of what you gotta take care of first. Well, the lambs will be here regardless. We stream most days. Anyways, I'll be back on Friday, 8 p.m., and we'll be picking right up with this side quest, probably a few others, and seeing how much of the stuff I can get completed before the game is like, get your ass into the final dungeon. Which is, you know, castles in the sky and all that. Anyways, and then no stream on Saturday, and then Sasha is going to be off this weekend, so Flora and I will be here, and we're going to play some more Cult of the Lamb. So if you want to be part of our wonderful, not at all evil cult, please come. And we definitely will not sacrifice you in a ritual. Anyway, that'll take us back around to next week, where Flora should be back with more Balatro. Anyway, that takes care of all the stuff. If you I've already seen the so well, you know what, I think that was a while ago. So social media, we are on the Blue Sky here. Alternatively, there is our Discord here. No, I know everyone promises no sacrifices, but I promise Flora and I, we're different. Anyway, if you want to see VODs of prior playthroughs of Cult of the Lamb, where Flora definitely did not sacrifice anyone. Ta-da! Anyway, let's take care of that. Now it's my turn to raid. Ha 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 ha. Mwah ha 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 ha. Oomst is live. Oh, okay. I can't resist this. So, Ceresia is currently playing Obscure, which is a PS2 era survival horror game with a cast entirely made up of teenagers in high school. It is better than it has any right to be. So let's head over there. All right, so please give Ceresia a warm welcome on behalf of the Dungeon Lounge, and off we go. Have a great rest of your evening, morning, afternoon, whatever it is for you. And off we go. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye.